Okay.
My name is Jenn Coffey, and I'm a retired nationally registered EMT and a former state representative. I spent 20 years in the back of an ambulance and in intensive care units. My job was simple: to keep people alive, regardless of where they came from. In medicine, we have a code. We don't see paperwork, we see pulses. We see humanity. But today, right here in New Hampshire, I see a system that violates every oath I took. I see a plan to warehouse human beings in cages. As a healthcare provider, I know what happens in a warehouse environment. It isn't just storage. It's a breeding ground for trauma and physical decay. When you pack people in industrial spaces with inadequate ventilation, limited light, and no agency, you aren't just holding them, you are breaking them! We've already seen the reports. 6 people have died in ICE custody nationwide this year alone. As an EMT, I can tell you, those aren't just statistics. Those are preventable medical emergencies. Those are families who will never get a phone call explaining why their loved one heart stopped in a cage on American soil. Warehousing is the opposite of care. It is the clinical, deliberate neglect of the human body and mind. In New Hampshire, we tell the world to live free or die. As a healthcare advocate, I've always believed that included the right to health and the right to dignity. You cannot live free if you're being treated like inventory in a 300 square foot box in Merrimack. If we allow the federal government to build these facilities here, we are consenting to a moral and medical disaster. We are saying that in the grand state, we're okay with the impact being a body count.
No, we're not.
I am here as a neighbor, a former legislator and a medic, and I'm telling you, this facility is a hazard. It is a hazard to our values, a hazard to our community, and a lethal hazard to the people inside.
That's right.
We don't need more cages. We need more compassion. We need to remember that healthcare is a human right, and freedom is a New Hampshire requirement. Close the doors on this warehouse before the cost becomes a human life we cannot bring back. Thank you.